Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we finally gotten the brand new F1 Clash 2023 update. Alright, so we're currently on the update now, about to get started. So we tap continue right there, so it gives me my milestone. Congratulations, you have achieved a score of 92.05% last season. And your milestone is going to be a gold frame. We're going to be getting 50% crate reduction for 1 month. We're going to be getting the legendary crate, and we're going to be getting 450 CC points. Alright, so let's go on. Alright, so here we go. Olivia coming in here. Welcome to the new season. She's going to talk about what's new. Replacements of reliability. Qualifying performance is now determined by combination of qualifying stats of both your components and your drivers. Yeah, we kind of already know that, Olivia. Monaco, unique track profiling now is a thing. Yeah, we all know that. So we get to tailor our car to that, and that's the new attack and defending graphics there. All right, so we also got 1 million CC 1 million coins, so we got an extra 50 CC points for our coins converted. So we currently have 500 CC points. Now we're going to be getting our free crate of our brand new drivers. We got Kevin Magnussen and we got Logan Sargent, both Series 1 drivers, and we got 50,000 coins, which is nice. Alright, so and here is a brand new crate that you can earn from your season score reward milestone. So this is a legendary crate that we're gonna be getting from our milestone. So we got $3 there, and we got a brand new front wing with a good amount of that. So we could level up that. We got a brand new brake. We could level that up as well. Gear, we could level that up. Engine, we could level that up. We got a rare wing, we got Valtteri Bottas. Alright, so for the epic we got Nico Hulkenberg, and we got the epic suspension there, Zenith. I think that's a Series 2 or Series 1 suspension, somewhere about there. Alright, so we're going to be looking around. It's our first impression of F1 Clash 2024. The pit pass not yet available until the update is completely rolled out. Ooh, we have our end of season. We have our end of season milestones. All right. So what I did, I kind of played this one right here. So now I have a 3-hour flag search. So what I did, guys, all the assets, the tokens that I had in my pit pass from last season, I didn't activate them because I wanted to see if they're going to be able to be activated at the new season, and apparently I was right. So we have flag surge and we have crate reduction right there. So now we'll be getting 2 times the amount of flags for each races that we do. Right now we're going to be collecting. So first up, I'm going to be pointing out the things I like about this new season and the things that I really don't like about the new season after we get this free crate out the way. Alright, so we see changes to boosts and stuff. We're going to take a look at that, but one of the main things I want to point out here is the offers in the shop. Right there is not looking good. I don't like the prices at all, and the prices for crates have been increased massively from last season. $830 for a legendary crate. So Hutch has put that in place so players don't buy the assets or buy out crates to max out their assets, and you're still getting the same $8,500 for $103 now. So that's gone up a bit as well. All right. Alright, so the liveries are there for the car. We're still in our Mercedes livery. I'm liking the UI. It looks nice and smooth. I'm liking that. So let's go over to our drivers right now. So these are the drivers that we have unlocked, all the Series 1 drivers, and we got the Series 1 Epic there. Alright, let's look at the car real quick. Let's go and put these parts on, all the Series 1 parts. Let's put them onto the car that we have. Everything onto the car that we have available. I think we got one of everything, didn't we? So we should have Series 1 everything onto our car, and I think we got an engine as well, so we got Series 1 engine. So with everything on the car, that's our car. Look at that qualifying stats, 12. Alright, let's take a quick look now at the boost, then we're going to be jumping in. So these are the boosts. We see the couple boosts there. We're getting 20, 20, and 10, overtaking now from the couple. Looking good. Alright, so we're going to be jumping in to our first race. Before we do that, we want to take a look at the series. Alright, so we have a spinner there. We're not going to touch that just yet. We're going to take a look at the series. Alright, so track series. Each series now have their own track stats, which you're going to be needing. So it was stated in the live stream that each series are going to have one specific stat that is going to be throughout the series, and then other stats are going to be changed around as you go through there. So as you can see here, a few tracks with the same track stats and a few with different stats. Alright, so power unit and cornering with defending is going to be the setup for Series 1 here. And as you go up, it continues Series 2, but what I find very strange, why is it only 6 flags to go to Series 2? And then it's this massive 40 flags to go to Series 3. Why wasn't it the same, like 12 flags to go to Series 3? Because it's just massive. And then 140 for Series 4, and 280 for Series 5, 530 for Series 6, 880 for Series 7, 1000. Wow, look at that. 880 to 1470 flags for Series A. Then you start to see the flags making some massive jump from 1740 to 2450 now. Ooh, 3000 for Series 10. And ooh, look at that jump from Series 10 to Series 11. It's almost double. Wow, that's crazy. 6,100 flags to get there. And then it's 9,800 flags to get to Series 12. And then we have the Champions Grand Slam that's coming soon for those who make it to Series 12. Alright, which is going to be doing something for you guys there. Alright, let's now take a quick look at the spinner. Ooh, we have tokens in the spinner. Nice. I like the idea of tokens in the spinner. And we're going to be getting 20 cups, which we don't have the pit pass, so that's going to be wasting right there. Already that's going to be going to waste because we don't have the pit pass. Alright, let's look at the CC store. So 500 CC points. I already got a glimpse of this, and 500 it is for Series 12 assets, which I think is 100% unfair for drivers, for players, because we spend all year playing, grinding to get our points, and then you're just going to be hiking the price up. It used to be 25 for the Epic version in the CC store, but that's not the case anymore. So we see increase in the CC points here, massive increases in the CC. If you have your CC points, what do you want to do with them? I would say I would recommend you keep them for now until you unlock a asset. Once you unlock one of those good rares or so, then you could go ahead and use your CC points and that. But for now, I would say keep them there. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into our first race. It's going to be a Series 1 race, and it's going to be 4 flags, and we're going to be getting 8 flags. So one race and we're going to be through to Series 2. One single race and we're through to Series 2. Incredible. Incredible. Let's jump into our first race here and get our way up to Series 2. Alright, so we're just going to do one race and then I'm going to stop right there. Then we'll pick up again tomorrow just to see what one race is like in F1 Clash 2024. Alright, so it's going to be the Austria Red Bull Ring track. So we're going to be going out to see what we could do here at the Red Bull Ring. Alright, so here we are at the Red Bull Ring, waiting for our qualifiers to go through, see where we qualify with. Alright, so we're behind the rival here, 21-23. At least we're not way in the back. Oh, we also get to see the qualifying stats right there. That's nice. That was nice. And it's 5 laps for the Red Bull Ring here. 5 laps. Wow. So I think that the laps goes up as you go along in speed and defending. I'm not going to be using any boosts in fuels, but yeah, speed and defending it is. One thing I want to see is the race start. So we have a poor start on our race start here, but we want to see the race start with boost if you see any form of movement from your drivers, or are they going to be stuck, getting stuck. Then we want to test to see tire compounds, if we see the soft tires dominating the mediums and hards. Alright, so we picked up some place with our Sargent here. We're going to give some support to overtake there. Good try from him, he got blocked. Now we could try and see if we could squeeze. Alright, so the rival Sargent is boosting away. And we got the overtake on him while he's boosting. That's strange. But let's try and see if we can squeeze another overtake on the rival in front. There we go. Squeezing up in front. So we got that overtake. And we squeeze again to get that overtake on Danny Ricciardo. They're at lap 2. We have a nice little distance between drivers here. So we're not going to be going to pit right now. And since we don't have any servicing anymore, we don't really need to worry about servicing. So we're just going to be going into pit now. And we're up to P4. What we're going to do is conserve a bit here and see how our drivers drive on conserve. So I still see the tires. We see no movements onto the tires when you're conserving. But look at this. That was a mighty defense. So we still see the tires remaining the same under conserve like they were last season, where you see when you're conserving and when you're driving on regular driving, the tires remain the same. We got blocked in the pits there, but we got still got a good exit. We have some power units saved up. So what we're going to do now is try to pick up some positions with Sargent, and then we're going to push for the final lap. We're going to push for Magnussen to make up some place. So we're just going to push Magnussen from there, and now we're going to try to make up some place with Sargent. Let's see if we can pick off Danny Ricciardo with a little bit of power unit he has saved up. Let's see if we can squeeze. No, he could not squeeze in front of Danny Ricciardo. Alright, so we just need our Sargent to stay in P15, and we need our Magnussen to see if he can pick up at least one more position off these hard tires off the rival. So we boost our Sargent there, and Magnussen picks up off the hard tires, and we got the position. So it looks like the tire compounds still have the effect they had the last season. It looks like you could still get a nice little boost from those tire compounds right there. So P14, 14 points is what we got. We finished overall P10, beating the rival to get the first win of the season. And we're going to be getting 8 trophies because we have the ×2. Ooh, so it's 9 trophies overall. I think we got did we get the fastest lap there? So we got 9 trophies. No, we didn't get the fastest lap, but we got 9 trophies for our first race. 9 trophies. So our qualifying currently was 6 and 3. We got matched fairly equally there, I would say. Yeah, fairly equally we got matched. So we're gonna keep it just like that as we go along and unlock Series 2. Alright, so right now Series 2 is unlocked just by our first race because we got that Flag Storm, 3 hours of it. So I'm gonna be doing some grinding, making my way up in the series with our Flag Storm. One thing we didn't notice, we didn't see any driver unlock offers, and look at that, one race basically completed Series 1 with the Flag Storm, but we didn't see any driver unlock offers there. And we're not in Legends League, we're in the Super Champions League, and it says leagues start soon, so leagues are not started as yet. We're in Super Champions. Ooh, look at that, 60% assets in our crates. I was hoping we'd see an increase in that because last season crates were way off. We didn't even max one asset last season, so you know that the crates weren't balanced for last season, and we see the same 60% again this season. Come on, Hutch, you could do better than that. Y'all should have increased that one up. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have gotten the update. What do you think of the game? I like the gameplay so far. It's a bit slow at the moment, but it's the beginning of the season, so you're gonna be getting that slow. I expect that to be the case. But yeah, it's pretty nice. We're gonna be using up that Flag Storm, so maybe the next video you'll see me probably in like Series 4 or 5 or somewhere about there with that Flag Storm. As this season, the best way to play is to be in the top series, where you can get access to the top crates and the top assets. Alright, so that's basically gonna be it for me. That seems the way most players are going this season, so yeah, that seems the way to go. Alright, so that's basically gonna be it for this introduction. Look out for more videos as we're gonna be diving in and creating a lot of content for you guys to make sure your guys have a great season. And yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I still can't believe that Flag Storm thing worked. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love